finding an x-intercept and a y-intercept. The x-intercept is where it cuts the x-axis. Okay, this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. The x-intercept is where the line cuts the x-axis, as opposed to the y-intercept is where the line cuts the y-axis. Okay, here's the line. This line could be the line x plus y equals 5. Okay, that could be an equation for a line. It's in a different format to what you're used to, but we can actually find the x-intercept and the y-intercept by knowing the that this coordinate would be an x value, which we don't know, but the y value coordinate would be 0. Okay, so that coordinate there has an x value, but the y coordinate is 0. Do you agree? So you go along this far, this distance, and you don't go up or down anywhere because the y coordinate is 0. It is the same truth here, where the x is 0 this time. You don't go to the left or to the right, but you go up a distance, and we don't know that distance yet. So in other words, x is 0, y is an unknown. X is an unknown, y is 0. So let's say we start with finding the x-intercept. That's this one here. This is my equation. I do know something. I know that the y coordinate is 0. So if I put y equal to 0 in the equation, I can then solve the equation to find the x coordinate. Okay, so my method to find the x-intercept is put y equal to 0. That's what I'm going to do. So everywhere there is a y, put 0 and then solve. The solving here is quite easy. What's the value of x? 5. X plus 0 equals 5. X must be 5. Hence, the question mark is 5. 50 is where it cuts the x-axis. Okay, now I'm going to look at finding the y-intercept. Any guesses for what I might do here? To find the y-intercept, I make x 0. Right? As opposed to over here, I made y equals 0. That's how you... Okay? And then filling in the... filling in this equation, I say x is 0 plus a y value equals 5. What's y going to be? Y is going to be 5. In other words, over here, the question mark is 5. So that coordinate there is 0, 5. And it makes sense. And you can just join those two dots, 0, 5 with 5, 0, and you get a straight line. Let's look at one slightly more difficult. 2x plus 5y equals 10. Question reads, what is the x-coordinate, x-intercept, and what is the y-intercept? Let's start with the x-intercept. What's my method? Make y equals 0. So substituting 2x plus 5 times 0 equals 10. Yeah? I just put y equal to 0 into that spot there. 5 times 0 is... Brilliant, that cancels. And I've got an equation that reads 2x times... 2x equals 10. X is equal to 5. The coordinate of the x-intercept is 5, correct. So to answer the question correctly, what is the x-intercept? I would write the answer like that. 5, 0. Alright. Let's look at the y-intercept. What do I do? Make what? X or y? X, thank you. X equal to 0. Consider the equation, here it is over here. 2 times 0 plus 5y must equal 10. 2 times 0, 5 times what equals 10? To answer the question, is it 0, 2 or 2, 0? 0, 2. And we're done. Okay, here's another example. We're trying to find the x-intercept first. To find the x-intercept, we make what? Make y equal to 0. Okay, doing that. 3 times x minus 2 times 0 equals 12. What's x going to be? 4. That's gone. 3 times something must give 12. X must be 4. To answer the question, I should write it as a coordinate. X is 4, y is 0. Here we go. Y-intercept, what do we do? Make x equal to 0. Filling in the numbers, 3 times 0, or 3 times 0, minus 2y equals 12. That's cancelled. 3 times 0 is gone. 2 times what gives 12? Yeah, it's actually a negative 6. Do you see that? Because it's a minus 2. Answer is y equals negative 6, not 6. Coordinate, x is 0, y is negative 6. Now, that format of equation is different to what you're used to. You're used to y equals. If in a test you saw that format, this could be a method that you could use to draw this graph. You could find the x-intercept and then the y-intercept. Right? Here's my axis. Let's continue that line down. So, and then plot those 2 points. 4, 0 goes here. right? That point there is 4, 0 on the x-axis. Here's the y-axis. And then 0, minus 6. Don't go anywhere in the horizontal, but come down minus 6 on the y-axis. Plot 2 points. Get your ruler out. And draw the straight line of 3x, this is the equation, 3x minus 2y equals 12. Okay, so it's a new method of drawing a line that is written in that format. The alternative would be to make y the subject. Okay, I'll do that quickly for you. Minus 2y equals 12 minus 3x. Right, I just shifted the positive 3x and made it minus 3x on the right hand side. Now I'm going to divide everything by minus 2. Okay, 12 divided by minus 2 is minus 6. And then minus 3 divided by minus 2 is actually positive 3 over 2x. Notice the number by itself is in fact the y-intercept, and the slope is positive, and for every 3 it goes up, it goes 2 across. It rises 3, runs 2. Rise 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and runs 2. Okay, you have, my axes are pretty bad, but trust me, it's a 3 over 2 slope.